Hey folks, welcome back to Schedule 1, and we continue where we left off, and we have a bit of time before we need to do our deals, and apparently I'm a little way from getting access to the shotgun and changing our balance of power with the cartel. So we're going to nip down to the bungalow. I want to see what our situation is with growing things and processing things. Dude, chill. So we've got a lot of OG Kush now and a little bit of green crack. Let's make sure that, yep, all of the green crack is there to be processed. That is there to be packaged. We've got a lot of jarred up product, and some bagged product, but not a lot of it. Okay. That's fine. And we've got a lot of bagged product there. Okay, so we're good for California fuel. California fuel one. So if we get the last of this stuff processed, which we should be able to do, hopefully with the stuff that's in there. Hello, Anthony. I really want to punch you in the freaking face. I don't know why. That'll be good. We could go higher. Hello, Dean. Follow me, dude. Okay. Oh, seriously? Right. Well, that ended badly, didn't it? But, Sir Dean, you just got a black mark, buddy. Never had that happen before, actually. That as in dying in game. I guess we should get used to it. But what that tells us is we can leave the bungalow to do its thing. I'm going to go grab some product. Dean's going to get whacked. Because, you know, we have memory. So, yeah. Hello, Dean. Yep, we can do that. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just busy for a sec. Does it think I'm still holding him? Can open that. Dean's shop's probably closed, doesn't he? He's probably locked up, the pussy. Can we pick him up still? No. Oh well. Anywho, I think we made the point. I think Dean's an ex-customer. And we've got 35 seconds to wait. I want to hire the chef for the sweatshop. So we'll do that in a few seconds. So I think I've mentioned before with Charles, I had this problem where Charles annoyed me in a save. Every time I did a deal with him, I would knock him out afterwards. Dean's just become that person. Yes, this might hinder our progress with him, but I don't care. We want to hire a chemist to the sweatshop. 1900. Oh, let's go take a little bit of cash out. I want to make it happen today. Withdraw and 100. We don't necessarily need to pay them today, so got a bed there, so that'll be fine. I want to hire the chemist that I just spoke to you about, dude. Seriously, you should lay off the product, fella. Yes. Literally just told you I was going to the cash point to get cash. Right, let's go get this set up while we wait to do our deals. Yeah, Dean is now an ex-customer. I'm curious if we gave him to Benji and we battered him, whether he'd do deals with Benji. I don't know. Right. Anyway, 9. Locker. Can we assign a bed as a locker? We can. Assign stations. Bosh. 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 Good stuff. E. Destination. You can go there. There's only one recipe, so, you know, I guess they're set up for the future. Destination there. Destination there. Awesome. Yep. Yes, Bosh. Oh, they're all queued up. We don't have any cash to pay you yet, so that's okay. Cool. So we'll come back and pay them when we have done our deals in a little while. Let's go see if they've finished processing the green crack. Oh, they're just doing the last batch, so cool. I'm pretty sure this had a filter. Yes, this has got a filter on it that can only take in green crack, so that should stop them trying to process any of these, which is good. We need to process. No, it's the Rosas. Leg it. Don't push me outside, you twat. These folks have got it in for me today, I tell you. I'm curious if we've got the battery yet, because that's the last bit we need for our mix. Chuck, we have. So once we've got some cash, we'll get the battery And then we need to set up the new mix for the new mix, which is Cuke, Mega Bean, and Viagor, and that will do the OG Kush and the meth. So we'll be able to put both through that, which is cool. We'll grab that off of there. Jessie, my girl, yes, of course we can hook you up. That can go in there. I'll do a run through with the Granddaddy Purple once these guys have stopped working. So let's go do our dealings. I'm just looking what's this side. Construction and outside the apartment. So let's go. Are you Rosses? Wait for them to go past. Right, we're inside, officer. Nothing for you to see here. Right. And of course they didn't care about Jerry standing in the shadows. No. He was just fine loitering there. Yeah, let's do our deal, sir. They should hopefully retop the old cash coffers quite nicely. I'm just checking their locations quickly. I think those are... I think those are all the other side. Maybe... Have we got a gas mart? Yeah. Everything else is the other side of the bridge. Heath, you're always pushing it late, buddy. But yeah, let's go around, wrap up our deals. Don't mind us, officer. Done. Eight Park Motel. Darker Ticklers, Bud's Bar. Oh, we've got the statue. Bloody Keith. I'd have told him to do one. If I go up there, am I going to be able to sneak past the Rozzers? Yeah. It's half asleep. Which is good. Had motel. Basketball court. I don't seem to be using my skateboard much in this time around. I don't know why. Peter. Bud's Bar. Let's do that one. Get our usual pizza spots. Jessie, will you put some bloody clothes on, woman? Have some respect for yourself. Bosh. This is why I want the battery, because then we get bright eyes, which is like having the torch on. Oh, we've got behind the construction site as well, so we've got a couple to do over there still. Down here, isn't it? Yeah. I know what I'm doing, honest folks. But yeah, having thank you to Eagles for pointing out having the single mix that can do both is going to be really good, because it means we can just have one mixing setup and it can just move the meth across to the bungalow to be processed, which will make life much easier at this point. behind the construction site and the statue. All right, let's go do those. Oh, the Rosa's going to be there. Do I like parking on the corner there? E1. Bosh. Bosh. Down here. Let's skate, dude. Let's not skate anymore. Nice. For nearly 5 grand in the bank. Right. So we need to grab. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. That's the correct button. I probably shouldn't do this standing in the street. Let's hide in the corner of the gas station. Don't mind me, sir. Products. So Red Bull goes to Strawberry Shot. Red Bull, paracetamol, and battery, I think, is what we need. I would like to purchase something. I would like to purchase 10 Red Bull, 10 paracetamol, and batteries. And maybe we'll do a fresh batch and we'll just give the other stuff to Buddy. What have we got here? Granddaddy fuel. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll grab 10 of those. Baggies. Why is there? Ah, okay. Right. We're going to need to clean all of that up. We're going to need to change all of that now. Have they processed? Yep, they've processed all of that. Cool. Right, let's change that. So we can put that in. That. We get that. That needs to come out of there. That needs to come out of there. Grab those. That can go on our junk shelf for now. Yeah, a batch of 10 will probably last us quite a while. So that'll be fine. Throw those in there. But yeah, we'll give the random stuff to. Got some more randomness. Got that. That we might as well bag up. The meth we need to put through the processing. Got that one bag of that. That can go on there. No. Go on there. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Grab that. Pick 10. Those in there. Add the batteries. Bosh! This should give us bright eyes as well, which is what we want. Right, let's bag up. So let's grab those. Bag these up. So those we'll give to Benji. Bag that up. Yeah, I don't care about the name. What, we need a few more baggies. Have we got any more baggies? We have not. Let's go buy some baggies. And then we can bag it. Because that's how that works, isn't it? And then we need to change over all of the filters. I would like to purchase something. Might as well get a full complement. I'm thinking we give Benji some of the California fuel as well. Just because we've got lots of it. I'm thinking we give him some more customers. Or I might give him Keith as a customer. Just because I'm kind of curious if he will do deals with him while I'm battering him every few days. I might get bored of that eventually. I know NPCs can die now, which is an interesting thing. I don't know what happens if you kill someone like that who has a business in the game. So I think that's all of the stuff we want to take to Benji. Let's go do that. Then we'll change all the filters on everything. Then we will order some new stuff. So we want to give him that and that. Okay. And we can now go swap everything over. Right. Let's... It's nearly full, but not completely full. So you now take... add... And... OG Kush. Okay, yep. Cool. You... Hide the siblings. Add. You... Hide siblings. Cool. What we can do is clear filter, add. No, we want to apply to siblings. Add. Megbean. Apply to siblings. Is that our one? Yeah. Then delete. Apply to siblings. Add. Viago. And it. Apply to siblings. Cool. And I think we've got some of that on the shelf, so we might as well throw that in there and use it. That might as well go on there. We need to have a darn good cleanup. I would say we need seeds, but actually we've got a decent amount to process, so we can probably just give that a break for a day at least. Gonna keep the skateboard, so that gives us 7. So let's go buy. I think actually we probably need to do a run through of both types of product to create the mixes. So Cuke 140. Add. Bean 140. Add. Do one at a time. You've got all those. Awesome. So we'll do a run through of the mixes. Gosh, might as well keep one in hand. Grab those. Yeah, I think we need to do one of everything. So we'll need to do a mix through with the meth as well before the workers will do it. And then we can use the van to restock. We'll need cash for that, so we'll need to pay some cash in as well. This torch was bright. There's probably a mod for that, I would guess. Not really messed around with mod in this game, so we've got 17 minutes. Let's go get the other product, which was Fireball. And we've got our initial. Oh, we had enough of that. Awesome. I don't know if we've actually got any cash laundering at the moment. We could probably do with picking up another business at some point. Right, let's grab our thick monkey. Space. That would make sense. That in there. Let's grab that as well, because we need to get that going. So grab that. Grab some of those. So that needs to go through there. That. That then needs to go through there. Those need to go in there. Awesome. So that will start to create our new mixes. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of stuff, so I'm not worried about growing more at the moment, I don't think. When we kick the next batch off, we'll dash over to the laundrette and make sure we've got cash laundering, I guess. That would make sense. We grab the old batterer. Right, that's aspen cake. Okay, we need to grab that. Big fruit. Need to grab that, so we put that in there. We grab another one of those ready. We put that in. No. We put that in there. We begin that, and we put that in there. And then we randomly press buttons. And while those go, let's head over to the laundrette. The cool thing is that will be processing while we are messing about with mixing stuff. Not that I'm going to do lots of mixing stuff because we just need to get that initial stuff processed. Do we owe the pseudo lady money? I think we do. Let's pay the pseudo lady while we're over here. After multiple interrupts, we will continue, and hopefully I won't get interrupted again within 3 seconds. So we owe Shirley about 500 bucks. So we throw a grand in there because it's probably worth us throwing in another order pretty quickly, because we could do with leveling up with her. So let's do that as well. And she's paid, so she'll be happy. I should know that we should know by now we go this way, shouldn't we? Yes, you should. Let's grab some. Let's grab 120 baggies on the way past. Don't think we're in debt with anyone now, which is good. Let's put those there. We need to pay the chemist. So we've got our pink crack, which is worth 100, so we can sell that for 150. Not selling that guy anymore. Just got loads of that still, so we might as well sell that. We've got this guy, which we're going to list for 150. We will favour it. And we're just waiting to see what our meth-related product is. Get that up for sale. Got a little while. We may as well. That there. Let's grab some more bags. We've got out of sync with our number of bags, which is annoying, but oh well. We'll be making a random size batch of the Granddaddy base mix at some point for us anyway, so not a huge problem. Bosh. That can go there for now. Those can go there for now. And in that time, our Granddaddy Smegma. Not sure why the Granddaddy. We'll call it that. You can only change the name when the mix is created, so. Grab some bags for that. And I've got to admit, my 167 times table is not particularly strong. So I was just looking for my phone. I was going to say I'm going to grab my mobile to work out the price for that one. So we'll take one of each of those. One moment, folks. 167 times 1.5. So 250 we can list that for. Very nice. Products. 250. See if they go for that. Awesome. Right, let's go check these guys. Or yep, so those guys have still got money. Let's go pay the chemist, and then we're going to have to sleep at the motel now. That's okay. Awesome. One shot. Do that after we sleep. Put 600 in there. Let's go sleep. Feels like we've achieved stuff so far. I don't know how much longer this video will be. You may have noticed a gap in the video. So that's because I was ill all of last week. So, yeah. I meant to check. I do trust my friend who told me we were away to go yet before the gun, but before the shotgun. But I did mean to go check how far away we were from it. But, oh well. Pawn shop. Bosh. Grab the that. So we need cash to order supplies for the mixing. We need more cash to get more supplies for up here. Out of the way, love. Sir, even. But yeah, they should give us a steady supply of stuff. Oh, it also. So yeah, we've got 3 there. Got 3 there. That's going to give us another 60, which is probably okay. I want to go grab a trash picker for in there. I could use the console command, but I don't know. I'm old-fashioned. Make me an offer for some pink crack. How about 1 rather than 20? 2 pink crack? We're advertising it for 250. And you want to pay that? How about we counter offer for... We need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, because we've got... Oh no, pink crack we've got off. Oh, okay. Okay, we had that listed for 150. Fair enough. Yep. I was mixing up my products. Oops. Sorry, Austin. Obviously, he's okay for cash. So that looks better. We'll just chuck the rubbish from mixing drugs in the skip outside our drug den, and it'll all be fine. No one will know any the wiser. Right. Dealers. Add customer. Where are you? Dean. And then let's go pay Dean a visit, shall we? I want to get... I think we will probably add Molly in, but once we've got some cash. Obviously, we've spent quite heavily. Oh, Dean. Is that a lone peace officer? Oh, no, there's 2 of them. Okay. Oh, Dean. How you doing, Dean? You look happy to see me. It's good you got a baseball bat there, sir. I certainly have, ma'am. Trousers. Leg it. Can investigate a paper bag. We'll just wait here. We're just checking on production. Yeah. Cool. They are working hard or hardly working. See what I did there? See what I did there? We probably don't need that packing station anymore. We could take that over to Mick, I guess. Yeah, don't look at me like that, love. Seriously, all of you lot are fixing for something. Yeah, we'll go sell on our packing station. It's probably not worth anything, but you know. Oh, they even got a roadblock out for me. Come on. Let's just go down here. The most effective police force in the world in Highland Park. You can just walk around them. Mick, my boy. What'll you give me? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Good enough. I tell you what we haven't been in a while. That casino. Actually, it's only open at night, isn't it? You know, it seems very dangerous for peace officers to be out on their own. Ma'am, would you like an escort? I've got a baseball bat. I can help protect you. Sorry, just let me get this text message, yeah? But yeah, I can help protect you, ma'am. Well, that went badly, didn't it? I was just trying to help. Hey, she's not very friendly. Now they're trying to kill me. The buggers. Run away. Run away. I am no longer going to try and help the local police force. Do you know? I don't feel they appreciate my valuable input to policing the local area. $2.90. I will definitely take $2.90, sir. Oh, man. Never sure with Geraldine. Never sure. After that unsuccessful attempt at joining the local constabulary. Lovely view from up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the casino's only open at night, isn't it? It was you, wasn't it? You know, it's a thing. Hey, buddy. Like a little bit more? Nice. Officers. Nah, it wasn't me. No, no. You are confusing me with someone else. I'm just thinking. Contacts, that was what I was thinking. Yeah, anything we've not unlocked was was Molly, and that was because of cash, wasn't it? And we've just got some cash. So let's go do that. But it's had not been well. Our brain's a bit. Hopefully I guess they wait at home until you engage with them. Talk to Molly. Yo, dog. Yes. Go on us. Let's give her some of that. She doesn't have many customers at the moment, but you know. Dealers. Assign customer. Just trying to think of some that are a bit rubbish. Donna. Kim. Jerry doesn't spend a huge amount, I don't think. Doris. There we go. We can have a few customers. And I'll go pick up some more product. Oh, look at that. Loads of product. Oh, no, that's... So we'll grab that. We'll grab one of those. How are we doing in here, folks? Oh, we've used it all. Okay. But we've processed all of that. So that's good. Because that must mean we have a bunch of stuff stacked up. Yep. Okay. So we probably need to go talk to Albert. Up at the mayor's house. The mayor loves that. The local seed dealer is parked outside. Maybe he does. Maybe he partakes. Officers. Doing an outstanding job there, sir. Right. Yes, we would like some OG Kush seeds. We would like... Yeah. I think we're okay for the rest of them, so let's just buy those. Yeah. Mick. Yes, yes, you can. Let's head back to the bungalow. Get some more stuff growing, and then we'll get mixing tomorrow. Because I guess our laundering should finish tonight, which will give us some cash to order some supplies to the bungalow. Put those in there. Yep. Go for that. I got to pay attention to make sure I'm giving them the right products this time. But we've got a few minutes to kill, so yeah, then we'll do our deals and then we'll probably call it an video. I do need to start making use of some of this space over here. It might just be for more storage. We could do tidying up the storage and more storage. Yeah. I think we can have one more worker over here as well. Which might be another handler, and we do some more complicated stuff with the storage. Yeah. We could set up the delivery. So we now want it to be You make a bean. Fire gore. Do the bungalow. And then when we've got cash, we can order it. Rosses. So where are we going? Taco Ticklers, construction. Hotel, Western Wharf, North Waterfront. Okay. So we should now be able to do our delivery. Check Cuke. Vigor, Mega Bean. Place order. Cool. So let's head to the Western Wharf. See if they're ready for us or not. We are a tad early, obviously. Yeah, I don't normally have this many products on the go, but obviously we need to clear the backlog, and we've then got the 2 new products to clear out. So, not clear out, to distribute. Chucky. You could not ignore me and we could just do the deal here, you know? You say finally like you didn't just walk straight past me. That one, isn't it? Can't remember what third person view is. But that should mean we can see and we can run really, really fast. So, they've done a deal. So, I think we are under the bridge next. Pink crack. One Bosch behind the pawn shop. Makes us sneaky as well, which is good because that means it's harder for the Rozzers to see us. So, Mick. Back ticklers. Pink crack. I'm going to move that over there. Heath. Western Gas Market. At least you picked a decent location. Fuel done. Bar. The jumping is stupid when we've got this, but kind of fun. California fuel. Waterfront. Just makes life that a little bit easier. And the main thing is I like the battery effect so you guys can see what I'm doing. Easier. Pizzeria. One fuel. Bong. Thompson Construction. Hello, Jesse. 3. So what have we got? Construction site, Western Gas Mart. Okay. Yeah, so just kind of the main bit that I like is the bright eyes, but the jumping is kind of funny. Sure, we're up to $5,500 again, so it's probably worth us paying some cash into the bank, I think. And there it goes. I also had the torch on. And I've still got it. California fuel done. So that's all of our deals done. What day is it? Tuesday. So we have got a while to go, but I wonder if our cash has reset. So yeah, deposit. Let's put there it went. Let's deposit a couple of grand. And I think let's go grab before we finish. We will pick some meth up from the sweatshop and put that in the bungalow. Only got 20. Wow, okay. You've been going slow, but 20 is better than none. I guess that only does 10 at a time. That makes sense. And we need to buy some more supplies, don't we, for that? So we'll do that as well before we go. Dude. Gosh. Actually, we can drop those at the hotel. And we'll take the supplies for the sweatshop over to it in the morning in the next video. Yeah, let's drop those there. That gives us a decent amount of slots. And we've got a decent amount of cash on us, so I don't know how much each one. I don't know if we can fit 20 in each. It might be 10. So let's go for 30, 30, and see. Yeah, awesome. And that's going to be it, folks. So thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. If anyone is interested in that, there are links and things down below. Let's hit the sleep and see how much progress we made. Nice. Plenty of cash, plenty of XP. And yeah, I will see you all next time.